Hey everybody, it's Gypsy, and welcome to On the Edge of Appalachia. Today is November 6th. Now, some of you might think I'm crazy. Some of you might think I'm doing the right thing, being smart. Today, I am going to start on my holiday cooking and baking. When I say holiday, I mean both Thanksgiving and Christmas. When I was young, and I was even working full time, I would wait till a couple days before the holiday and start doing all my cooking then. I did get tired, but now it would be like really bad. So I've learned to start ahead of time. So the stuff that can be done ahead of time, I do. So what I am making today is actually for Christmas. Now the reason I'm doing this one first is this is another recipe my mother used to make. She would always do it at least a month ahead of time, because the longer you let these sit, the better they taste. So I'm going to do these now, put these aside. Now I'm doing a single recipe right now. I will probably make another later because I just have a feeling this one is going to be popular and will not last long. So these are called rum balls, okay? So the first thing you want to do is get an 11, 12 ounce package of vanilla wafers, the cookies. These right here. And you want to crush them. Now, I do not have a food processor. So what I did was, the cellophane back. Did I just date myself using the word cellophane? I don't know. Anyways, I just left it sealed in here. Then I took my rolling pin and just started beating the crap out of them, and then rolling and beating the crap out of them. It was very therapeutic. Anyways, that's why I did it if you're looking for a way to do it without a food processor or anything like that. So you need one package of this crush. So we're going to put this in the bowl. And then you're going to need 3/4 cups of powdered sugar and 1/4 cup of baking cocoa. I have them both right in here. Oh, there it is. I'm wondering what I do with my wooden spoon. So you're going to mix them with your vanilla wafers. Okay, now, what you're going to put in next is your rum. I'm using actual rum. It's a 1/2 cup, okay? So I'm going to put that in here. Now, if you do not want to use alcohol, you can use the imitation rum extract if you want. I know there is, I'll have to, if I can find it, look up the conversion, how much of the extract you put in place of your rum. Or I imagine you could put in like less rum and then put in the extract, or however you want. Or you can even change the flavor altogether and put in either another alcoholic beverage or an entirely different imitation flavoring, or an extract, like almond or something. That would be good. But anyways, I'm doing rum. But yeah, you could do whatever. You know how you guys know how I feel about that. Be creative with your cooking, make it your own. Okay, so after you have your rum mixed in, you want to add 3 tablespoons of corn syrup. So this is why I consider this like a cookie / candy. The corn syrup just seems to make everything like candy, in my opinion. So, and it's very sticky and yucky. So we want to get that stirred in really well. So, ooh, this smells so good. It's got a nice chocolate aroma with smell just a touch of the rum. I'm a chocoholic, so anyways, this is what it looks like at this point. So this is pretty quick and easy thing. Now for me, what I hate doing is forming the little balls. I hate that. I hate forming any cookie. I'm just not that type of person, but I will do it for the holidays, especially for this, because this is one of my favorites. You want an airtight container for your rum balls, okay? And you're also going to want some more of the powdered sugar. If you have one of these, grab that. And I'm thinking I am going to dip my melon baller, get some of the powdered sugar on it. So hopefully it'll keep it from sticking too much. I think I might take a little and just put some on my hands. Okay. So you're just going to want to form these into balls. Now, I don't know if this is quite the size I want or if I want it bigger or smaller. We'll see. Not easy to get out of here. Didn't work the way I had hoped. Nope. Anyways, you know, if you find a good way to do it, go with it. Okay. This is about the size, maybe slightly bigger. Okay, now they're going to be very soft right now. So anyways, I'm just plopping them in here and then just kind of rolling it, and it turns out the shape I'd like. So anyways, I'm going to continue on with this until I have all of them completed. And then I'll get back to you, tell you what happened. And by the way, I forgot to tell you guys, this recipe is very popular with chopped nuts. I don't like nuts in them, I don't put them in. But it's optional, put them in if you want, or not, or substitute with something else. Okay, I am done forming my rum balls. You can make them as large or as small as you'd like. I did mine like this. I got about 56 rum balls. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this lid nice and tight on here. I'm going to put these up somewhere where it's safe, not too hot, because you don't want them to melt. And my mom used to let these cure for about a month. Some people, they do a couple weeks. Mine are going to be about 6 weeks. But I would recommend that you let them sit for at least 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. I don't know. I might not make more. I might leave it just at one recipe. I don't know. We'll see. Now, when I'm ready to serve these, what I'm going to do is before I serve them, I'm going to roll them again in powdered sugar before I put them on my cookie tray. Okay, so it's this very quick and easy recipe. I'm going to leave you with that. Blessed be, and make it a joyful one.